guys, it's Leslie, and today I'm here with a bit of a late Christmas gift. I say this because, okay, so we ordered this doll in October, and by we, I mean my mom. She got it for me as a Christmas gift, and it didn't come until today. And judging by the title and thumbnail, you probably already know who it is. Oh man, I hit her box. It is the Alice in Steampunk World Cheshire Cat doll. I am in love with these eyes. The eyes are usually one of my favorite parts because they move and stuff, but what I'm really excited about is that this doll is actually the debut of the, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm kind of excited because it took forever for it to get here, and I love the hair. I want my hair to be that color red. So as I was saying, this doll is the debut of the Generation 2 eyelids, like the eye chips. Pullip has never changed the eye chips, but they are now. So I want to see how those work. Looking at her package, there are little gold leaves and blue bows and a bunch of steampunky looking stuff. I don't know what steampunky means, but I've always loved the steampunk style. Rebecca Steam was my favorite Monster High doll for a while, and she still kind of is. She has all the usual warnings and notices. And then down here, Cheshire Cat and Steampunk World. Oh, they changed that part too. It's like longer now. She's got the thing, and I think that is Pullip Bonita. Yeah, that's Pullip Bonita. They've been using her as an icon lately. And she's the same on this side. And there are little gears on the top. I just noticed that. That's really cool. I never looked at the bottom. Is there anything interesting there? No. Some gears. Okay. So now that I'm done exploring the box, let's unbox her. Similar to a Rosen Maiden doll, she has a gold stand, which does make sense with the steampunk theme. Now, as for her literal outfit, it is so cute. I'm a huge fan of the red hair. Like, I've always loved characters that have red hair. Like, in Black Butler, Grell is my favorite character for that reason. Also, he's gay and he's awesome. I don't know what Grell's gender is, but everyone calls him a him, so okay. Pullip made a female Grell. I'm buying it. So she's got very long, pretty much Grell, I don't know how to say his last name, red hair. And it goes about down to her ankles, which, I love her black shoes. They're basically like the ones that the 2016 Harley included, but they're both in black and they have gold holes to lace them up. So sometimes you will have to relace them. I've learned that from having Alla and Harley, because I'm always relacing up their shoes. Karaki's shoe has never been a problem though. So she's got two stockings, one that is black with gray stripes and one that is red with gray stripes. Pretty nice. And then they're interchanging. On this side it is the red and gray, and then on this side it is the black and gray. Now, I did have to tie on her fur thing myself, and to make it stay on, I put it under her arm here and over here. I love this little die. Like, it has the 4, 2, into 1. It's really cute. Now, her eyes are definitely my favorite part. Look at them. They look like tinfoil. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Now, let's test out these Generation 2 eyelids. So now you can close the eye a little bit here to make her look, I don't know. If I could move her hair, I could show you. Oh, and by the way, her hat has no way of staying on her head. There's like no pins or anything, which is why I just left it off. You know, I'm gonna put on the hat and tie back the hair a little so we could figure out how these mechanisms work together. I'm holding back the hair now, and there are now 2 pegs on the eyes. And apparently that first one makes them close slightly, but then you have to like push it up a little to get the second one to work. I can never get her hair to stay out of the way long enough. Gotta push it up and push it in all the way. Like that. And I think that made her eye close. No? Does her eye not stay shut anymore? Yeah, I'm pushing it all the way in, and her eye isn't staying shut. Groove took away the sleep function? Oh, and her thing came off. Okay, yeah, her eye is not staying shut. I'm pushing it all the way in. Does it work on the other one? Finally. What's wrong with this? Okay, I got it. You just have to push it a little harder, and then her eyes stay closed. Okay, and then all you have to do is push it back up, and her eyes swing open. Slightly. So I do like what they've done. Now you can make her eyes, now you can make her look kind of annoyed, like this. Or you could, then you have to like snap it all the way in to make her eyes closed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whatever, she can just wink for now. Now that we've figured out the eye mechanisms, let's look at the doll herself. So I've already showed you her arm things and her fuzzy thing, but then her dress has to be my favorite part. I love the dark blue. I love the way this little key hangs down. It's really cute. She's also got some little gear-shaped buttons, these little belt buckle things. She has matching ones on her hat. Oh, and speaking of the hat, I found that the best way to keep it on would be to pin a section from back here to the back of the hat, because then it's less noticeable because it's from the back. Also, these shoes make it kind of hard for her to stay on her stand, I've noticed, because Harley has the same ones, and I have difficulty keeping Harley on her stand. Her face-up has to be one of my favorite ones yet. This has never happened in any of my pull-up reviews. Oh my gosh, are you okay? I need to fix you. Okay, got her back up. Now, one of my favorite things about this doll would have to be the tail. It's all furry up here, but it is kind of, like, there's nothing inside of it, so it's not like a posable tail or something. It just kind of lays there. And it's composed of red and black down here. And that is thread. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I love the way her hair is. I just cannot get enough of the red hair. I almost want to put her on my main pull-up shelf on my dresser. Yeah, that's where you're going. You're going on the main shelf. As for her hat, there is cheetah prints up here, gears sewn in, and little buttons all around on this one. There's only one button on this one. And on the back there is soft black fur, like what is underneath. There is a gold hem here, a gold hem-like thing, two little belt buckle things hanging down. Oh, are you kidding me? Her hat fastens under the chin. I'm so stupid. Well, that definitely does keep the hat on. Yeah. And her hair is still nice and fluffy. I feel like this doesn't look right, though. What did I do wrong? Am I supposed to fasten it behind her head? I don't know. Let me mess around with this hat. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So her feel like so reads, disappear from the tail of the previous along with the mysterious steam when last is only the left. Feel like so. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like, I'm reading it on this website right now. Disappear from the tail of the previous along with the mysterious steam when last is only the left. Do you speak English? No, not that well. Well, you tried. Yeah, I guess. Honestly, this doll is my favorite thing to come out of Groove in a while. I mean, Groove has been doing good with pull-ups, but honestly, Pierre Noel and this one are my top two favorites from what they've been doing. Like, this one's just so detailed, and then the eyes. I'm a sucker for eyes. If the eyes are good and they're cool, like, I will be in love with that doll. Like, this doll is everything. Silver eyes, the red hair. This doll is literally everything right now. If I could just get this thing to stay on. Well, that wraps up my review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!